Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kai, and as you guys can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be talking about why just dreaming isn't enough, why just talking about it will never be enough. And it all starts from up here, obviously. You know, if there's something that you want in life, you think about it first, right? And you guys should already know what comes after thinking about it. Starting to put in the work and the effort to get it, you know, whatever it is that you want or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, right? And the reason I say that, guys, is because, you know, I've personally done that a lot. I always say that, you know, me personally, because me personally, I've constantly always dreamed and talked about how I wanted something and thought about something that I wanted, or said that I always wanted something. You know, always just talked about it, right? Always thought about it. Always had dreams about it, but I never put any effort to actually go out and get whatever that may have been, right? To get whatever that was. And what all of this is leading back to, guys, is just simply realizing what you want, yes, but also understanding that, you know, the things that you want in this life aren't just going to fall into your lap, right? Things aren't just going to fall into your lap like boom, magically just appears in your lap. There it is. You wanted a brand new car? Oh, well, go look out your door right now. It's there. Oh, you want $1 million? Oh, well, go look in your bank account. You probably don't have it yet, right? I'm pretty sure you don't, you know. Just like me, man. I told you guys in some of my older videos from before that I wanted a motorcycle, right? Because I'm a bike guy. So I love all things that have to do with bikes, bicycles too. But in terms of like riding, traveling, and seeking the thrill of life, motorcycles, those are probably like my biggest passion. That is my biggest passion, right? But it's just like, I'm still trying to fully grasp what it means to actually say, hey, you know what? This is what I want. So now let me go out and work my ass off to get that motorcycle that I want. Right? Let me go out and put in the effort to get this bike that I want. Let me go out and put in the damn effort to look my best in order to attract this female right here that I may like, or whatever the case may be. Just giving you guys examples. Because we as humans, man, that's what we do, you know. We as humans, that's what we do. We're dreamers, we're thinkers. We as men, we're creators. You know, we build, you know, we create different structures. You know, we've created all kinds of settlements across the world. You know, things like that, right? Women, they're on the emotional side of the spectrum, right? They're all in their feelings 24/7. Their emotions are constantly changing. They don't have logic. They don't understand logic, which is why you shouldn't even waste your time arguing with a woman. You know, and all these kinds of things, right? But what I'm saying is, y'all, if there's anything that you want to get out of life, you have to understand, man, that you have to work for it, right? Because it's just not gonna magically appear just in front of you, right? Now, manifestation is a real thing. Yes. Writing down your goals and, you know, the things you want to achieve in life will take time before they eventually happen, before they eventually come true. You know, but you also shouldn't put too many eggs in one basket. You guys probably heard that term before. You know, you should never write down 20 different things you're trying to accomplish, because then you just scatter your mind, right? You know, you cause yourself to end up becoming confused. You end up confusing yourself because now you're too concerned with getting this, and that, and you know, that over there. But you haven't even gotten the first thing yet. You haven't even started to put in the work to achieve that first thing that you're trying to get to, you know, to get that first thing that you wrote down. And it really takes time, man. It really takes time. But depending on what it is, that doesn't mean you should stop fighting for, you know, That doesn't mean you should stop fighting for what you want. Things like this just take time, right? Unfortunately, in today's society, the system we live in is built off of money. We live in a money-based system, right? And you know how people can get with money. Greedy. They can become hoarders, self-righteous. But I don't know what beats greed, because greed is above them all, really, from what I understand. And all these different things. And, if anything was free, which if we're talking about in terms of like food, Mother Nature, things like that, all that stuff was free at one point in time. But when it comes to the society we live in now, 2022, 21st century, I'm pretty sure we're still in maybe the 22nd by now. I don't know. I don't keep track anymore. And when it comes to things like cars, homes, houses, things like that, new clothes and all that crap. These are things that you have to work for, guys. These are things that you unfortunately have to go out, get a job for, work that job for a while, save the hell up, and, eventually purchase these things, because these things aren't just going to be handed to you. Nothing in life is ever truly going to be handed to you unless it's by nature. If you maybe are hiking on a trail and you happen to stumble across a peach tree or orange tree or something like that, right? You guys see what I mean, though, right? And then boom, your Mother Nature just says, hey, you guys hungry? Right, hey, here's an orange right here. Hey, here's a peach tree. Come get you a piece of fruit. You don't got to pay for that, right? But here in our modern day society, clothes, shoes, houses, property, all these things you have to purchase with money, unfortunately. So you guys just stay mindful and just understand that there's nothing in this life that you can't get. There's nothing in this life that you cannot get. If you want something, get the hell up and go and get it. But understand also that you have to work a job, do whatever the hell you have to do to bring some kind of income to get those things when it comes to, things like houses, cars, shoes, clothes, yada, yada. And, afterwards, you can decide what you want to do afterwards, after getting these things that you wanted that costed money, that costed your time and full on attention, energy, because you had to exert your energy to work to get what you want, man, because nothing in life is going to be handed to you for free. It's just with this day and age that we're living in, y'all, regardless of what it is that you're trying to grab with your hand, there's always going to be that individual in the background who's going to try to come up to you and smack your hand and be like, you ain't getting that for free. You got to pay for that, right? And that's just the world that we live in, guys. That's just the life that we're living right now. This is just the world that we're in. But don't let that try to prohibit you from getting what you want. Never stop fighting for what you want, right? Do whatever you can to get that thing that you want. But don't always think that money will always be the answer, because it's not. I mean, it really isn't. But like I said, do what you guys can. Stay mindful about that. Don't ever let money try to dictate your life. Don't ever try to let people tell you guys that, if you don't have money, you're worthless, because they're nothing but a damn liar if they tell you that, simply because they hate themselves, so they got to project themselves onto you. And that doesn't mean you guys have to be that way, right? So don't think that money's everything. And I know a majority of you guys probably already know that, so I ain't going to repeat it more than 3-4 times. But anyways, guys, it's been about 2 days since I made my last video. I guess I was kind of really just trying to take a break. It's been fairly difficult trying to think of things to make videos on that haven't been talked about already. But that doesn't mean even if they have, that you guys wouldn't want me to make a video on it anyways. But with that being said, guys, it's starting to get hot in this car. I'm about to get out of here, get ready to throw on my gym clothes, go pick up my friend from his job, stuff like that. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning back in with me. And as always, y'all, I show my gratitude, peace, and much love. Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all in the next one.